In a shocking turn of events following Club Brugge's humiliating 1-3 defeat to Aston Villa in the Champions League knockout playoffs, UEFA President Alexander Ceferin has announced strict sanctions against Club Brugge manager Nickey Hayen and his staff. This decision comes in response to an alleged altercation involving Club Brugge fans and staff attacking Aston Villa's personnel after the match. The incident, tensions boil over in Brugge. The eagerly anticipated Champions League knockout playoff between Club Brugge and Aston Villa took place yesterday in Belgium. The English side, Aston Villa, delivered a dominant performance, securing a 3-1 victory that left Club Brugge's hopes of progressing in the competition in tatters. However, what unfolded after the final whistle has overshadowed the match itself. Reports emerged that a group of Club Brugge fans and several members of the coaching staff confronted Aston Villa staff as they were leaving the stadium. Eyewitness accounts describe a chaotic scene where verbal abuse quickly escalated into physical aggression. Aston Villa staff were reportedly shoved and harassed in the tunnel area, prompting UEFA to launch an immediate investigation. UEFA's swift response. In a strongly worded statement issued earlier today, UEFA President Alexander Ceferin condemned the incident, stating, "This kind of behavior has no place in football. The actions of Club Brugge fans and staff not only tarnish the reputation of their club but also the integrity of the sport. You will all be sanctioned accordingly." UEFA has confirmed that Club Brugge manager Nickey Hayen, along with other implicated staff members, will face disciplinary actions. Specific sanctions are expected to include lengthy touchline bans, financial penalties, and possible suspension from UEFA competitions for a determined period. The fallout for Nickey Hayen. Nickey Hayen, who has been under increasing pressure due to Club Brugge's inconsistent performances this season, now finds himself at the center of this controversy. While Hayen has denied any direct involvement in the altercation, UEFA's investigation reportedly links members of his coaching team to the incident. Sources close to the investigation suggest that Hayen's failure to control his staff could be a factor in the severity of the sanctions. The manager's post-match comments also drew ire, as he appeared to deflect blame for the loss, claiming, "The officiating was questionable, and Aston Villa got lucky. The frustration is understandable, but I do not condone any misconduct." Critics have slammed Hayen's remarks as inflammatory, arguing that they may have fueled the post-match chaos. Club Brugge's official response. In a press release this morning, Club Brugge expressed regret for the incident and pledged full cooperation with UEFA's investigation. The statement read, "Club Brugge condemns any acts of violence or misconduct. We are committed to upholding the values of sportsmanship and will take appropriate action against anyone found responsible." Despite this public apology, the club faces significant reputational damage, and the sanctions could severely impact their future participation in European competitions. Aston Villa staff unharmed but shaken. Thankfully, no serious injuries were reported among Aston Villa staff involved in the altercation. However, the English club has expressed concern over the safety of their personnel and called for stricter security measures in future UEFA fixtures. Aston Villa's manager, Unai Emery, addressed the media, saying, "What happened last night is unacceptable. We are here to play football, not to face hostility and aggression. UEFA must ensure this does not happen again." Broader implications for football. This incident is yet another reminder of the challenges UEFA faces in maintaining discipline and sportsmanship in high-stakes competitions. The governing body has been firm in its stance against violence and misconduct, and the sanctions against Club Brugge could set a precedent for future cases. For Club Brugge, the fallout from this incident could be long-lasting. Beyond the immediate sanctions, the club risks alienating fans, sponsors, and stakeholders as they navigate this crisis. For Aston Villa, the focus will likely shift back to their impressive performance on the pitch, as they advance further in the Champions League. Conclusion. The aftermath of Club Brugge's loss to Aston Villa has cast a dark shadow over what should have been a celebration of European football. UEFA's decisive action sends a clear message: there will be no tolerance for violence or misconduct, no matter the circumstances. As Alexander Ceferin aptly put it, "You will all be sanctioned accordingly," and for Club Brugge, the consequences are only beginning to unfold.